Alright guys, Imperial ReL here. I thought we'd do my own little review on the Battlefield 3 beta, which has just come out on Xbox Live now for free download. I'm never really sure how to say that. I'm just gonna go with beta. But yeah, I've thought I'd do my own little review. This is completely improvised and it's just my own opinions. And yeah, I'll be completely honest in it and what I thought. So yeah, let's get it started. So yeah, I was playing with SX Deemer in this. We just, I think he invited me because I was getting really confused at the menu screen. I really didn't understand how you invited players to play with you. There's no lobby. I just included this clip at the start as well because whenever I started the game, my screen was flashing like that. And yeah, I don't know if that's happened to any of you guys, but obviously this is just the beta and things like that will probably get fixed. In all fairness, I'm going to try my best not to be too biased towards Call of Duty, but I will just go straight out in the open now and just say I really didn't enjoy this. Don't get me wrong, it's obviously, you know, an amazing game when you compare it to all the sorts of other games that are out there, but when you compare it to the likes of Call of Duty, it really just doesn't stand up. You see me there just shooting some scenery, and I don't know if you noticed, you can probably flick back and have a little look, the delay. I don't know if it was an awful connection or if that was the game, but there was some big delay on the bullets there. But yeah, I really didn't enjoy this. It's obviously, you know, an amazing game, and when you compare it to everything other than Call of Duty, you know, it stands up well. And a lot of people say you can't really compare this to Call of Duty because it's a completely different type of game. In my opinion, you kind of can. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's an online first-person shooter, so that's the way I see it. I mean, when I look at any first-person shooter, I'll always compare it to Call of Duty. It's just kind of what I do. But yeah, so it didn't come anywhere close to it for me, and there were lots of different reasons. For a start, the guns and the shooting, when you actually shoot the guns, I personally felt it was terrible. One of the things I do like, you'll see me doing this a lot, and I'm trying to be fair to it, I really did enjoy sort of running and vaulting over stuff. I thought that was a pretty cool feature. And everyone absolutely raved about the graphics, saying, oh, the graphics are so realistic, it's amazing. And to be honest, I didn't really think they were that much better than, you know, other games that are out at the moment. I mean, they are great, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's hardly like real life, is it? I mean, especially when it comes up to close to some of the details, they really are grainy, in my opinion. I really don't like that thing after when you die as well. I don't know if that's supposed to be spectating the person that killed you or what, but I thought that was pretty terrible. So this was probably my favourite part of doing doing this little review when I was recording, and we saw it happening so much, so I'm kind of gutted we only caught this bit, but this bit was particularly funny, and I was shouting Demo, I was saying, oh my god, Demo, you need to come and see this, and he ran through that door there, that's Demo, he was just laughing his head off. Just... oh, that's another glitch. I don't know if you want to just skip back a little bit there. There was like lines of pixels coming from players' guns. And also when you look at fire, all the smoke that was coming from it was like square pixels. I don't know if that was just me, but yeah. Anyway, we decided to join in with these guys. They were having a great time lying down there, so we wanted to get in on a bit of the action. And as you will see here, I managed to pick myself up a kill. Pretty happy with that. They're obviously a good tactic to use. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys that have been playing the beta have noticed the camping. I think there's a little bit more I record in a minute. But by the way, this isn't any particularly good gameplay of me. In fact, I think I do terrible in it in the end. But I just wanted to upload something and talk about it in general. But yeah, the camping, man. I mean, you start off. In all fairness, as well, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing on this game mode. I'm kind of just running around like a headless chicken. But do you look at them graphics? That's not. I mean, it's good, like, but it's nothing special. Like, I just seen so many comments like. You'll see on all the Call of Duty videos or Battlefield trailers that are out now, everyone's just arguing over which is better. And like I say, this is just my opinions. If you prefer this game, that's completely fine. This is my opinion on it. I found hip firing a lot easier. I don't know if any of you guys that have played it also agree with that. I didn't really know what I was doing when I was choosing classes or anything, but again, that's just me not knowing the game very well, so I was just kind of choosing. There was all assault and engine. I really didn't understand that screen, so I was just choosing the first option. But yeah, I mean, I just can't see this going competitive at all. You know, this is very... I was YYing my gun there, you know, sweating it. It's really early days and everything, but judging just from... I think I played about 4 or 5 games in total and I turned it off, and I don't really have any intention of going back on it. I didn't enjoy it. I'm being so negative here, I know, but Yeah, I love doing the little vaults, but yeah, I mean, what was that? I don't even know where I got shot from then. The camping, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So the camping is quite intense on this game. Like, you start off, I think this is like Demolition, and you have to push through in phases or something. I really don't know, and I'm sorry about that. But you start off in like an outdoor area where there's lots of grass, and we saw 3 people just crawling around the whole map in the grass. I don't know if you could tell I had my face over, my palm over my face. That did you like my YY no scope? It was pretty good. And the lighting effects and everything. I mean, I'm being harsh in it. It does look really nice, but it's just it's not what people, in my opinion, people have made it out. Is my point. And yeah, I can't see myself enjoying the gameplay at all. It's very, very slow paced. You could argue that Call of Duty is too fast paced and arcadey. This is where I just saw someone else just lying down and shooting, and I just kind of follow him. Well, I just kind of look at him really and shake my head in disgust. And I think I just charge out here. I'm like, right, I'm not having. Is this a sniper that I've got at the moment? It was taking like 4 bullets to kill someone. It's probably not. It's probably like some sort of foul or something. No scope. Yeah, man. Yeah. So. What else can I say? I mean, I think there's vehicles and stuff in this game as well, but I don't think there's any of that in the beta. So it's something that a few Deserto viewers might know. Oh, I got lost on this menu screen as well. I really didn't know what was going on here. But there is a $1.6 million tournament for Battlefield 3, which is absolutely insane. And I don't know if that's just cash. It's kind of said it was split between prizes. They're doing it with Virgin Media or something. But I get the feeling, well, it's pretty obvious, in my opinion, that they're just trying to top the Modern Warfare 3 event. I mean, both of them are completely to do with publicity. Neither of them were competitive. The Modern Warfare 3, it was probably the most uncompetitive rules ever. You can see, I'm not even commenting on the clip. I'm just looking at this guy. I later realised that I think that's Bomb A or something, and they're trying to plant there, so he's defending it. But even then, it's just like I mean, there's campers on Call of Duty and everything, but this is me trying out his spot, and I'm just. Oh dear, I don't know. Oh yeah, Dima did invite me to. He was saying he invited me to a party when he got disconnected, but yeah. So I'm just, to be honest, I'm just being a bit of an idiot. You're probably not supposed to run out like this with a sniper, and as a result, I think I get killed in a minute. Pretty sure. Yeah, trying to do a jump, spinny, whatever. Yeah, so I mean, like I've not practiced this game at all, so I might just be annoyed at it. Well, I'm not, but because I did rubbish. Like I said, you can probably tell, guys, this is a very improvised commentary. I should have really thought of some topics and everything, but I played it and I wanted to put something up and just tell you that I really didn't enjoy it that much. I have no intention of playing it anymore. So, Modern Warfare 3 and Skyrim are the games for me. I cannot wait for Skyrim. Obviously, everyone's talking, what on earth just killed me then? Obviously, everyone's talking about Modern Warfare 3, and I'm so hyped for that as well. And I'm debating whether to get back into the competitive side and start playing in, going to the MW3 lands and stuff with my bro. But, yeah, Skyrim, I cannot wait for. I've been waiting for that game. I think it's about 5 years now since the last one. That guy's still in there. Yeah, so I really, really can't wait for that. That's 11-11-11. It's unfortunately single player, but with a game like Skyrim, it has to be. Yeah, so I mean that car looked pretty realistic, to be fair. I also found that I was having a lot of trouble finding people. I mean, the maps are absolutely huge. There may be smaller ones that come out that will work competitive. I do quite like that little feature, and you'll see why I don't like it in a minute. But apparently the PC version of this is a lot better graphically, and you can have a lot more players, and I don't know, maybe it's better on PC. So this is me just kind of wandering around, just trying to find someone really. I mean, what map could you relate this? You can't even say, what's the biggest map on any Call of Duty? Wow. Ray's pretty big, maybe? I don't know, but it is huge, the maps, and a lot of people might like that. But I get that this is I didn't get the knife. I just didn't. Oh my god, that was such a fail. And I went to dashboard. I didn't actually dashboard that, just so you know. I just cut that for the video. But yeah, my verdict is I really didn't enjoy the game. And honest but true. Yep, So I will stick to the Skyrim and MW3 commentaries, whether it's live commentaries, I don't know. Maybe we could do some early pub trolls, getting some rages. But yeah, thanks for watching. It might not have been the best commentary, but I wanted to put something up about it. And yeah, bye guys.